Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, start grabbing a little bit of food while you head out to Infiniti Coulter with me as we talk Coulter Infiniti Mesa to pick out a car. Check this out. Henry!
Brad, how are you?
How you
Good
doing?
to see you.
All right, what do you got for me today?
I got a 2023 QX55 for you.
Oh my goodness. Now I hear this is a very interesting engine on this.
It is. It's a 2-liter turbo that has variable compression. First of its kind in the world.
Wow. All right, let's go for a ride.
Let's do it.
Another keys. All right, let's go. All right, Henry, as we're driving here, I noticed there's some different driving modes that you can do, right?
There is. So there's 4 different ones, Brad. There's a personal. They can adjust how, obviously, personal, right? You can adjust that however you want. There's an eco mode. There's a sport mode and a standard mode. So the sport mode is going to give you a quicker pickup, and with the CVT transmission, you don't feel that jerk that you feel sometimes with vehicles when you accelerate fast. It moves at 268 horsepower. It's pretty nice for this little 4-cylinder.
Wow, this is pretty nice. All right. So I love that we're doing this test drive, but say for instance, you know, I'm not ready to buy yet, and that's what I love about you guys. You're not there to pressure anybody. You want them to come give a test drive, see how they feel. But I get home and then I'm sitting there going, you know what? I think I do want to get the car. What ways can I get it?
Of course. So if you go to our website, www.coulterinfiniti.com, the first landing page, you're going to see a big banner where it says Car Buying Express. You can actually buy your car sitting at your house, just hanging out. You can do your trade-in. We could do your financing through there. It's super easy to do, very convenient, and it's on your time.
So there's one thing I think people have to do when they get here, and that is definitely drive, because I didn't notice this when I started the car, but I'm looking right now at my speed limit and the speed limit in front of me. It's like almost, what's that, like a 3D?
Oh, that's actually called the heads-up display.
Yeah.
So you know how we normally would look down to look at the speed,
right,
look at everything? With the heads-up display, it shows up on your windshield, and you can look straight ahead versus looking down. And again, you know, we always talk about safety with Infinitis. That's another safety feature, which I think is pretty cool.
Okay, Henry, I understand when you buy an Infiniti, you get an app with your car.
You do. So when we get back to the dealership, Brad, I'm going to have Will show you.
I like it. All right, let's go. Wow, hey, well, driving that car is pretty nice. And now my understanding is that when I purchase an Infiniti, I'm going to get an app to go with my car?
Yeah, certainly. It's the My Infiniti app.
Wow, and what's it do?
So what it does is it lets you lock the vehicle from anywhere, as well as start it, as well as helps you with dinner reservations if you'd like that. I know a majority of people don't like to wait in lines nowadays, so it's a good feature to have.
I like it. Then, of course, I'm hearing that if I need roadside assistance, it helps me know where the problem is?
Yeah, certainly. So you can report it through the app, and whoever it goes to, let's say AAA or any other emergency roads assistance, it'll give you the location of the vehicle as well as your location just in case anything happens.
All right, what if I have my kid or my wife has one of the cars too? Can I put that there on the app?
Yes, certainly. If you have an app or they have an app, you guys can add each other's vehicles on there as well as start it, unlock it.
And
same features apply.
I can monitor it.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you're telling me I can unlock the car, I can check for, of course, any roadside services that are needed, and I can make reservations?
Of course.
All right, will it tip the people for me at the restaurant too? Or
no, unfortunately, that won't do that, but we're working on it. We're working on it.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Well, what also, too, I love about you guys is that not only you help me, of course, making sure my car's okay, but you're also helping out in the community. So I'm going to see what you guys got going on in the parking lot. All right, thanks. Henry, wow, that app's pretty cool.
Isn't it awesome?
It is.
You can do everything with it on your phone.
Yeah. All right, one thing, as I said, you guys are big in the community, and you love giving back, don't you?
We do. You know, I heard about the United Bank that was doing a water drive, and I had to get involved. You know, there's so many people that are, especially with our heat last month, it was just awful, right? So as soon as I heard about that, you know, talked to the team, and they said, yeah, we got to do it. So.
Yeah, I love that, and that's why we have Mandy here from the food bank. Hi, Mandy. How are you?
Great. How are you?
This is awesome what Coulter Infiniti
Absolutely.
of Mesa is doing for you, and that's giving back to the community. And something that's very important, and that is water,
Yes.
especially with we've seen the heat going on, but it
For
doesn't
sure.
stop when our summer's over, does it?
Right. We collect water year round, you know, making sure that people have those basic necessities is priority for United Food Bank. So we're really grateful today to be here with such a great donation and our teams here. So yeah.
This is great. Let's really quick let them know that the United Food Bank is there for everybody, especially at this time of the year, in this time in needs, am I right?
Yeah, we see, you know, food insecurity is a very real problem in Arizona, and so we try to meet needs right where they are. We work with 150 partner agencies like soup kitchens, food pantries, schools, community organizations, just to make sure that we can distribute the meals that they're needed, and that includes water.
I love it.
So, yeah.
And again, if you want more information, you can head over to United Food Bank.
UnitedFoodBank.org.
There
yeah.
it is, and donate and everything they need. So
Absolutely. Thank you so
Mandy.
much.
It's awesome. Awesome. All right, Henry, tell them more where they can find out more about, of course, coming out to Infinity. How can they do
Absolutely. Coulter Infiniti in Mesa, Arizona, of course, 6225 East Test Drive.
it? I like it. All right, let's
Yes,
help them with
sir.
some of this water.
Absolutely.
Come on, everybody, let's get this water loaded.
Let's do it.